Hi and welcome to this very impromptu love reading. I was actually tidying away the cards from the previous reading, which was a love reading, and this particular card just flew out of the deck. Marry You, Bruno Mars. It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. That's so interesting. Hey baby, I think I want to marry you. Is it the look in your eyes or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I want to marry you. Now, I was having a conversation with my son a couple of days ago because I've been tracking the transit of 3i Atlas, which is the big comet that's in the sky at the moment, and it is glowing green. Now, glowing green, to me, is a green light to do something. And I was looking at where it was on Valentine's Day next year. So February 14th next year. Now, today is the 10th of November, 2025. On Valentine's Day next year, it is sitting on, and I'm going to actually show you in Stellarium. Give me a second, because it's very interesting. Okay, so if you have a look, we've got Saturday, February 14th, 2026. We've got 3i Atlas. This is Gemini. I'm just going to pop that down because it's an old iPad and it's heavy. This is Gemini, the twins. So if you think of a soulmate connection, a connection that's meant to be together, you can even look at twin flames, right? 3i Atlas, if you look at it in the biblical context of things, this is Jacob and his brother Esau. I think that's how you pronounce it. Now, Jacob in the Bible, and not a biblical reading, but Jacob in the Bible, Jupiter is 777, luck. Jacob in the Bible, and this particular one, this particular twin, Pollux, represents Jacob. Jacob makes a decision that he wants to marry Rachel, and so he asks Rachel's father for her hand in marriage, and he's tricked. He's told that he has to work for 7 years. At the end of that 7 years, he can marry her, but the bride is veiled, and once he marries her and pulls back the veil, he realizes that he's been wed to her sister. So his luck, Jupiter is luck, his luck has changed. Marry You. It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I want to marry you. Is it the look in your eyes or is it the dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I want to marry you. So he stays married to her, but then obviously back then they had multiple wives. He actually marries Rachel, who is her sister. So 3i Atlas, this big comet that's in the sky, glowing green, the green light, to do something, but there's some sort of potential deception in it, is what I want to say. Potential deception in it. I just want to see, yeah, Uranus at the same time. Uranus is in Taurus, which is earthquake energy. Interesting. Okay, so what I've got here, when I did the pre-shuffle, I got Marry You, Bruno Mars. I'm going to pop that there. I've got the King of Pentacles came out in one deck, and then the Queen of Pentacles came out in another deck. So it's a divine couple, a divine union that's meant to happen, but there's some sort of trickery in it. Or somebody that will stop a union or try and stop a union of two people coming together. Now, marriage is a union, okay? Judgment. In this particular deck, the Judgment card, which is Pluto and Aquarius, and we are in a 20-year Pluto and Aquarius transit, and Aquarius is doing something unconventional. In this particular deck, these two people have to walk away from everything that they know in order to be together. God turns them into a pair of birds and they fly away to their freedom. It's called my Lovebirds Tarot deck. So two people that are restricted from being together, and God helps them with a bit of divine alignment. We're looking for something dumb to do. Interesting. Okay, let's get a card. Frustration. Okay, that's never happened before. Let's have a look at this card and what it's sitting on top of. The Two of Pentacles, a choice that you make. The Two of Pentacles is Jupiter in Capricorn, and true love. A choice that you make about true love, about making a commitment to somebody. And maybe you're watching this reading because you need to know that there's going to be some sort of, not trickery within this relationship, because that's a divine couple and it's two different people. Two different worlds, two different nationalities, there's something different about these two people, but they're meant to be together. It's true love and it's divine alignment. But there's some sort of trickery in people around you that will try and stop this union from coming together. But God's got other plans. Two people meant to be bound together in the middle. Jupiter in Capricorn, meant to build. Capricorn is about building. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. A bit about me. First, I'm an intuitive tarot reader. I pick up on energy prior to a reading. I will then come and use my tarot and oracle decks to further clarify the message. All of my readings are timeless. Whenever you stumble across this reading, it is meant for you. If it resonates with you, please give it a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe. All of the decks that I use on my channel are my own designs because I'm also an illustrator. If you call to any of those, the links to them can be found in the description box. Let's get an energy for you. I want to use that one or that one. Oh, I'm going to use this one. Okay, the energy around you. 10 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles. The desire to build, 3 of Pentacles, but lots of burdens. In this particular deck, these two people need to walk away from their life. They need to walk away from the burdens that are their life in order to build together. The 10 of Wands is Saturn and Sagittarius, and the 3 of Pentacles is Mars in Capricorn. Let's have a look at the energy in the 3D of this relationship. Oh. That's beautiful. We've got the Temperance card, which is Jupiter. We have the King of Pentacles, which is Jupiter again, Jupiter in Taurus, wanting to bring this into the 3D, wanting to secure this commitment, and the Emperor, which is Aries energy, wise, balanced energy. And these two here, the Emperor and the Empress, are turned into a pair of birds. So in this particular deck, I drew them as birds so that they can fly away to their freedom. Really beautiful. What's happening in the soul of this connection? I just said what's happening in the ethers of this connection. The 8 of Pentacles, things are building. The 8 of Pentacles, the Sun in Virgo. Spiritually, because the Virgo is the Hermit card, spiritually, the people in this connection are building themselves up spiritually to make the call to be together. Somebody may be making a decision about putting down roots and grounding a relationship, walking away from things, maybe becoming aware, the Sun in Virgo, maybe becoming aware, because the Sun is illumination, of the obstacles around and the deception within them. The message from the man upstairs. That was fast. The 4 of Wands. This is marriage. That's the marriage card. Venus in Aries. This is coming into alignment. And the outcome. Wow, the Knight of Cups. The Moon in Scorpio. There's a rebirth coming. The Moon in Scorpio. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful energy. And the 4 of Songs. The 4 of Songs. The 4 of Swords, which is Jupiter in Libra. Again, that Jupiter energy, it's balanced. Things are balancing out. Things are coming into alignment. Okay, let's get, I don't want this to be a very long reading. Actually, I'm not going to get that. I'm going to, am I? Yes, I am. I just want to clarify this 4 of Wands. Message from the man upstairs. Yeah, divinely guided. The 6 of Swords, which is Mercury in Aquarius. And the Emperor here is being divinely guided. The Emperor in this connection. That may be you or the other person. The 7 of Pentacles, to plant seeds. The Knight of Cups, let's have a look. Yeah, the Lovers. Beautiful. The 5 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is Mother Mary energy. It's Venus in Virgo, so a spiritual connection. The Lovers is also Mercury, Gemini and Mercury, but it's about choices, the choices that you make, and understanding the underlying deception of people around you in and around the choices that you make. And maybe, because Mercury is about communication, maybe it's about not telling everybody what you're doing. The Five of Wands, because it potentially can cause conflict. The Nine of Pentacles is also a card about freedom. The Moon, Knight of Cups. This love offer that's being made, keeping things on the down low in order to avoid the conflict and the deception of people around you, because Nine of Pentacles, as I said, is a card of freedom. The Knight of Swords, charging forward, making action. Mars in Aquarius, but doing it on the down low. Okay, let's get any other signs. The Circle Game. And the seasons, they go round and round, and the painted ponies go up and down. That's a carousel. We're captive on the carousel of time. We can't return. We can only look behind from where we come and go round and round and round in the circle game. Captive. Somebody doesn't want you marrying this person. Somebody doesn't want you to have a future with this person. They want you to go round and round and round on the carousel that you've been on. And they're prepared to engage in some sort of deception to try and stop it. Somebody wants to keep you trapped. Levitating. I've got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. Dua Lipa. And actually, if we're looking at this divine feminine, divine masculine energy here, when you say nothing at all, she is a pro-Palestine supporter, and she has just cut ties. These two here had to cut ties with everything they knew. She's just cut ties with her manager, who is pro-Israel. And I don't know whether she's got a partner or not, but if we're talking about divine feminine, divine masculine energy within the concept of this particular tarot deck, in doing that, she actually comes into alignment with, and as I said, I don't know if she's got a partner or not, but in doing that, she actually comes into alignment with people on her soul path that won't or can't align with her until she's made that break free. You and me, Lifehouse. Okay, let's get advice. Just looking at this, the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands, the heavy burdens. Pentacles is 3D energy. It's about what you're building. So for her, what she's building, there's burdens around cutting ties with what she's, or with who she's built with, because it no longer aligns with where she is on her spiritual journey. But King of Pentacles, Emperor is about making, and this is not a reading on Dua Lipa, but I'm just using it as an example. She would go round and round and round and round with people that she's not, round and round and round and round, with people that she's not in alignment with, if she stayed connected to, I don't know whether it was her manager or her music label, I'm not sure. Frustrated. The things that she's building. But it doesn't align with her soul path, because that's the card of the soul. Even marry you. Marriage is a contract. This is, for her, it's a legal contract that she is with a workplace, the King of Pentacles. Sorrow. I've come to realize that losing something is like hitting the refresh button, giving me a shiny new perspective to treasure it all over again. So a new beginning. Even too, when you think about Jacob and Rachel, I mean, Rachel's father got 7 years worth of work out of him, tricked him for 7 years worth of work out of him, looking for something dumb to do. And then we've got liberation. How beautiful. I wield the power and the boundless will to forge my own happiness. These are beautiful cards. Really, really beautiful. Surrender. I can liberate my desire to wield control. If you know what you want to do, then go for it. Because it brings you into alignment with something that is meant for you in terms of this relationship here. And Uranus in Taurus is earthquake energy. So there's, you know, potentially backlash. Okay, let's get some love messages. Oh. I know exactly how you feel when you look at me with those eyes. Be clear. Tell me what you want. I love you. Don't listen to others, just listen to your heart. I'm feeling lost and lonely. I know there is important things we need to discuss. Ooh, we got the card of freedom. Freedom. I would love to see you and talk to you. I wish we could be together right now. And opposites attract, which is what I said. Same but different. Okay, let me get some Scrabble tiles. Letters and numbers in here. It does make a little bit of noise when I shake it. If you've got hearing sensitivity, just turn your volume down. I'm going to shake it in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I've got a G and a 2, a T and a 1, a D and a 2, an X and a 8, a Z and a 10, a C and a 3, a K and a 5, an A and a 1, a B and a 3, and an L and a 1. I'm going to get you, what do I want to get? Let's get these 3 final cards. Anything else your guides want you to know? A 5 of Wands. Let's see what else comes out. The Hierophant. The 5 of Wands is Saturn and Leo. Hierophant is Taurus and Venus. That's the God card. This is this soul connection that's meant to be. But there's a battle before it. Oh, look at that. And the 4 of Wands. It's meant to be. And the 9 of Pentacles. There's freedom, strength. Strength. The 9 of Pentacles, Mother Mary, Venus in Virgo. There's a soul journey that involves deception here. And the strength to overcome. To overcome this battle of deception in order to bring this relationship into alignment and to get that freedom. For God to turn you into a pair of birds. Really, really beautiful reading. Let me pull this down so I can see these so you can see them. Back. I want you back. I've got your back. Or God has got your back. A journey. I've got A to Z. A journey that you've been on. Okay, that's what I've got for you. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading. All the best on this journey. And I will see you in another reading.